Hello everyone and welcome to the new video on the channel. Today's guest is something that you can play on all kind of gaming platforms, starting with the next gen consoles, past gen consoles, Nintendo Switch, PC and even mobile, because this game exists on all of them. We are talking about game that I will not tell you before you're not going to subscribe to our channel. Haha, got you there. Guys, check if you're subscribed to our channel please, it will really help us. If you have a notification bell on, that would be really cool also for us. Drop the like, and yes, as you already noticed, today we are going to talk about my time at Portia. So let's go. My time at Portia, as promised, will be familiar to anyone who's played Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, or maybe Animal Crossing on the Switch. You arrive in a strange new town named Portia to inherit your father's old building workshop and spend your time resting to its former glory. That of course means that you end up helping out the good folks in the Portia by building everything from water wheels to printing presses, and then bam, in no time at all you're absolutely indispensable. Some of the tasks you will be going through, like commissions, kind of like requesting commerce or whatever, or the quests, are story heavily and largely wholesome. But this is a big topic for the middle of the video. For the very first moment you're going to step out of the boat in the land of Portia, you will immediately feel like this was the start of a great big adventure. Well, maybe it was my attitude to it, or maybe the character, the way how it looked, or the sea breeze on my avatar's eager face, but something really connected to it. And the game really felt like a warm experience and a new chapter of my life, let's say, where I'm going to be doing anything. My time at Porte is surprisingly fun to play and differs from the Harvest Moon invested RPG more than I thought it will. Actually, there are some pretty obvious high-level similarities between two. Most notably, the overall structure of the narrative, but few major mechanical distinctions help bring new life to an otherwise been there, done that moment with the help of the gaming community. I want to get some of my issues with the game out of the way first. In the state, well, that I played of my Portia, I was let down by some of overall polishes. Every once then I had some lags and problem errors, or maybe even dialogue subtitles, but I think this is all kind of things that can be fixed really soon. Farming RPGs like my time at Portia are perfect if you have few hours to dive deep and get lost in the gameplay loop, but Hippogus they spool you and remind you that you're playing a video game. The overall sound design is really distracting as well. Occasional lines of dialogue are much quieter than music, making the characters hard to hear and be aware of. But this is again something that you really easily can fix. Graphically, my time as Portia is extremely solid. Well, it's obviously as depending on which platform we are talking about. If it's the next gen, is it PC, or maybe even mobile, because all of them are obviously different, but at the same time good at the level they are being played at. The help of the gameplay differs to the characters at a distance. This is a really very cool feature. Each character in the game has a distinct design that gives them a feeling of their own, and it isn't just the stereotypes. The guy who runs the restaurant wears an old pirate coat and practices swordplay in the morning. Even I've seen a kid, I've joining him. He goes as a workshop to his job. There is a group of characters that run daily courses around the city, including one of the city guards with the big beefy furniture maker, and more. These little quirks add more life and city, even if you haven't seen routine play. Over 100 times it showed more of their day and day life. There is one area with the crafting similarities, like where the Portia kind of fail. But this game trios is the story. Oh my lord. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the story of this game is phenomenal. I wasn't expecting it to be much, because these types of games never develop it so a lot and put so much efforts in it, but come on. My time at Portia really delivers. Instead of relying on your own directives on the craft's big stuff, it inhabits the port your routine asks for quest-related help, like crafting a boombox to get rid of some interesting panabats. Is the panadans plus bats, panabats, and they're adorable. Or taking photos of the publicity in the local newspaper. Comes at the same time. There are a few parts of the game that feel unnecessary. True farming like Stardew Valley isn't that important. I never raised any animals. The big thing is that I didn't spend a lot of time with relationship system, but at the same time completing tasks and beating quests is really earned to it. Finding favorite gifts for the relationship system is quite frustrating. Some people like, let's say, fruit salad, like a character called Emily. Some people don't. Through some, the game remembers you everything that you need to know about each and exact character in the game. Cats like only fish, no milk, nothing else, and that's it. So finishing and really summarizing. Ooh, wow. All my time at Portia was great, if you say it the way. Because the game is quite interesting. Like I said, the game has soul, and this is what is really important for games nowadays. The games can have great graphics, but what they can miss is a great soul in it, and this really cool storyline. Well, my time at Portia delivers in it. There is small minor things, but they believe me can be fixed with the updates, because the company is working on the game for quite a long time, and they are keep on developing it. So guys, from my side and from our channel, we are giving my time at Portia a solid 8 out of 10, with the perspective to get even 9 really soon with few updates that they're planning. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed our review. We really tried to develop, and we really hope that soon we can release one more cool review to you. And I will tell you the truth, it's going to be on Monday. See you in the next one. Ciao.